Hello everyone, and welcome to Ant News Network News. Hello everyone, and welcome to ANN News. I think it's about episode 29, but this episode we're in the woods. So we've got quite a few things happening this week. A lot of people's colonies are starting to wake up after hibernation. But first up, we have from Les Fourmis del Gianlu. I probably said that totally wrong, but they made a lovely video on all of their young colonies. I saw some Singularis in there and some other Camponotus, but it was really good, high quality footage, and I enjoyed watching it. Next up, we've got Arthropod Antics from over in America. He was looking for a special Camponotus. I think it's Camponotus O'Shelley or something like that. Something like that it is. But flat-faced ant. And he goes out and searches for them. He also finds plenty of other inverts and ants along the way. There's also a snake. Oh no, it was a tarantula, that was it. Yeah, there's a tarantula under, under one of the rocks. I really enjoyed watching the video though, and the new format is really good, I think. Next up, on the topic of waking all your ants up, Big Ross made a video about him taking all of his ants out of hibernation. It's amazing that spring is nearly here now, so you can actually start to get your ants out. I've been waiting so long. It's really good though to see that all his colonies seem to be alive and kicking still, and they've all weathered hibernation really well. Go and check out his channel though. So, Ant Hollifer has been really busy recently. Basically, he is now a proper ant celebrity, I'd say. His Instagram followers are massive. His TikTok followers are probably pretty big, because I don't have TikTok and I haven't ever seen them, but they're pretty big. And everything seems to be coming up nice in Hollifer's field. I think one of the main catalysts for his recent expansion in subscribers and followers and everything has been his massive bull ant queen, which he received the other day, and ever since he's been making some great videos on them. She is massive though, and truly something to behold. I got a feeling as well that she'll probably bite your finger off. But yeah, she's massive, and I think she's from Australia, because Novo Ants has some bull ants and he's from Australia. So I believe that they come from Australia. Absolutely beautiful ant though, so go and check out his channel. In the unlikely event you're not subscribed, you should maybe think about subscribing. Next video on the news is Happy Ant, the UK's primitive jumping ants. It's really nice to see that he's got himself a little colony of Harpygnathos veneta, and there are great ants who have. No ant hunts like them, well, except other ants in their family, but yeah, nothing beats Harpygnathos veneta when they're wiggling their tails and eyeing up their prey. I hope his colony does really well, and fingers crossed he takes a lot of advice off Sadie, because her colony is absolutely brilliant in a Saturn, and I'm just still so surprised at how amazing her colony is going, to be honest. They seem right at home inside of their test tube. Good luck though, Happy Ant UK. Next up, somebody who has had the bad side of luck. And ants. What happened to his ants this week is there seems to have been an ant war in his living room. His Fidole Noda colony seemed to have escaped their setup and gone marauding around his other ants. Luckily, it seems the other ants were either completely sealed away, or if they did get access to them, the Noda, which happened to one of his Camponotus species, the Camponotus royally them up. So they weren't really a problem. Watching the video, I was expecting the Fidole Noda to have completely decimated every other colony. However, I think you got really lucky this time. Definitely worth checking out the video though. You can find it on his channel. All the links will be below. Finally, on today's show, we have Ants Ramblings and his messy messes. I know these girls are extra messy because they're my old colony and they were always very messy for me. But Ramblings has had a little problem with mould recently, which has popped up in one of the corners of his setup. Might be because the weather is changing now and it's got a little bit warmer, so the fungus may have decided, you know what, it's a bit moist, got a little bit of food, I'm just going to explode in population. Not 100% sure though. It's nice though, seeing the messers are still doing what messers do best, being messy. And yeah, they're just being little troublemakers, to be honest. They've blocked up all his drinkers and seed feeders and everything, but fingers crossed they bounce back, as they don't seem to be too bothered by the mould in their setup. Let's get to the new ants. There isn't any. Now, not that I can find this week. I had a little look around, but I couldn't spot any new ants. But should be some more next week if you're lucky. The weatherman, he is actually woken up now, but weatherman is busy doing an extra special report with the Tetramorian bicarbonate, so he can't make it onto today's show. Fingers crossed though, next week he should be about. Should be. So I think that's all the news for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you're all up to date on the news now. Sorry if I missed any videos as well. This week there was actually quite a lot of videos, but I couldn't get all of them, so if your video's not here, don't worry. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a fabulous week. Until next time, stay safe, may your ants live long and prosper, and bye!